What happened to my GameCube? Well, it's a parts GameCube, but it's day 27 doing a repair every single day until my backlog is gone. You may remember this GameCube from a video I did a while ago where I said I had two identical GameCubes with identical issues, but they weren't identical issues. This one has no video, so let's try to fix it. Whoop! Now, if you did see the other video, you'll remember that I pulled the fuse out of this one and used it in the other one, so I just bought replacements, so I need to see if it fits, and then I can put those on my website. Okay, so we're going to power this on. We're going to get fan spin. You actually get that without the fuse, but the LED is on, so it works. Word to the wise, though, if you're ever unplugging one of these when you have it disassembled, don't put your finger right over these 2 points, because it'll zap you real good. Well, gee whiz. It's not this one, it's a spare one, so I'm going to try moving parts. So I switched around the optical drives, and this one's not working either on this system, which is making me believe that this is going to be a power issue. So now comes the prolonged task of meticulously checking every single voltage and seeing if I can find an error. First thing we're going to check is voltage to the AV port. 5 volts. 5 volts, okay. On the other side of this is the port that goes to the optical drive, and because that's not getting power, I'm going to check that. 3.4 volts, 3.4 volts, nothing, nothing. Tracing back where these filters go to, where that voltage is, it looks like it goes to the chip right here. Now that could be a problem, because if it's the chip itself, I have no fix for it. This just became a donor board, but I'm going to check the voltage going to the chip to see if everything equals out there. 5 volts, 2 volts, 2 volts, 3.4 volts, 5 volts, 2 volts, 2 volts, and there should be 3.4, 3.4 volts, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9, 1.9. In the interest of time, I'm just going to continue doing that to the board and see if I can find anything. So I couldn't find any shorts, and all the main voltages I checked all added up. So the next thing I'm going to do, and the last thing I can do, is use a thermal camera and see if anything comes up. With the thermal camera, I saw a couple of hot spots, but I always compared it to the working GameCube, and they were always the same. I couldn't find anything that was different between the two, so this was a bust. One thing I did notice, that chip is behind this board here. There's a little bit of corrosion right there. Which makes me wonder, is there more corrosion underneath this chip? Now, unfortunately, I don't have the tools, nor the skill, or the knowledge to reball a chip. I don't know if this one even could be reballed, so the only thing I could do is a Hail Mary and try to reflow it. The board heated up, I'm just going to focus on this chip for a little bit and see what happens. And no laser, no video. You know, we tried. We did everything we could, but you just can't save them all. Well, it's DED, but that's okay because we'll eventually use spare parts from this system and save other systems down the road. With that being said, fill out your donor cards, because if you end up DED, you can use your spare parts and save other people. Now, like, don't go out and die or anything like that, but like if you do die, like, you're not going to need them anymore, so you may as well save another life, you know. Save the consoles and people.